Hello, everybody. Welcome to Creations by Yankee Christina Anderson. I am Christina, and I am your hostess with a mostess. Anyway, so I am outside, beautiful, bright, gorgeous afternoon. I'm not bragging or anything. I figured if I shot outside on such a beautiful day, that maybe some of my friends where it's not so warm up north and wherever else you are from that's not so warm might get a little warmth just by seeing the sun shining here in Florida. If you are new here, welcome. I'm glad to meet you. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notified of new comments or new videos I make. And also hit that like. Please leave me a comment so that I know you are new here. And if you are returning, welcome back. I'm glad to see you came back. Please hit that like button and leave me a comment so I can comment back and keep in touch with you guys. So, what are we gonna do today? Well, I still have yesterday's devotional and then today's devotional to still put up. So we're going to go ahead and do those. And I hope you enjoy them. It'll be just a moment and I will get those started. Be back in a moment. Okay, so I am back. I am now sitting under my beautiful tree that I have in my yard. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with yesterday's devotional, which was February 17th. It says, "You can find joy in the most unexpected places. However, this requires effort, searching for the good and refusing to let natural response blind you to what it is. I will help you respond in supernatural ways, giving you eyes that see beyond the obvious and discover treasure hidden in your troubles. Simply ask me." Living joyously is a choice. Since you inhabit such a sinful, broken world, you must choose gladness many times daily. This is especially true during difficult times. When something happens that breaks the path of comfort and happiness in your life, you are being put to the test. Such trials can both prove and strengthen your faith, which is much more precious than gold. I am training you to consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds. I made the agonizing choice to endure the cross, the joy set before me. The internal pleasure of beginning my followers' glory. Choose joy, beloved, by fixing your eyes on me and looking for the treasures in your trials. The reading for this passage comes from 1 Peter 1, 6 and 7, James 1, 2, Hebrews 12, 2, Hebrews 2:10. What he's basically saying in this passage is, no matter what you're going through, we must remember that he is with us. And even during those hard times that we are facing, he is always going to be there. And if we look at the joyful things, even when it's hard, and I know when it's hard, you know, we look at our situation and we're like, how is there a positive or a happy thing happening during this time? But if we look for joyous things, then it will help us through those hard times. One example for me was when my brother passed away. It was an extremely hard time for all of us because it was a sudden death. It was not something we were looking for. It was not something that we knew was going to be happening. And death is one of those hard things, even if it's something that you knew was happening, and it's still a hurtful, painful, agonizing thing that you go through. But during that time of grieving, we found out that a family member that we are very close to had just found out she was pregnant. And had we allowed our grief to take over, we would not have been able to find the joyous thing that was happening. As much as we were sad and grieving for my brother, we found joy in the fact that this particular family member was pregnant. And we believe that God had allowed her to find out during this difficult time so that there was some joy in our lives during our difficult time. So God is working even during those hard times. So just remember and pray to Him and ask Him every day, every moment when you're going through something hard and difficult to please show you the path that He is asking you to take, and ask Him to bring something joyful during the hard times that you are going through, and ask Him to show you the right way to see it, because He will. And with that, I thank you for coming, and I will see you on the next one. Love you all.